channel. If you're new here, my name's Amelia. I do tutorials, vlogs on Saturdays if my life isn't boring, because very many times my life has been very boring. Very boring. But yeah, when my life isn't boring, I do vlogs. Cool, right, yay. So today I have for you guys a back to school haul slash what's in my backpack. So a lot of people buy everything like brand new every year. This year I did buy a few things like brand new that I normally don't buy brand new. But yeah, so I thought I'd just include everything that I use for school and everything that I had to take with me on the first day. So yeah, without further ado, let's go on to the haul. Alright, so first things first is my backpack. So my backpack is from Vera Bradley. It's the nomadic floral print. It is not the I'm so bad at explaining this. It's not this material, like the little fabric material with the diamonds on it. It is the regular backpack material. It has little rubber zippers on it. It has a lot of pockets, way more than what I use. I don't use these two front pockets. Very rarely do I use them. They're just like, there's one with little pouches inside them, you know, with like your pencils and stuff. And then this one is just a big front pocket. And then I have two big pockets. So there's this one, which is the back one, with a little zipper. And then there's this one, which is just a regular pocket. And then I have little water bottle holders. These things, let me tell you, one thing I really like about this backpack is that they're not netted. Netted? What? It doesn't make sense. They're not netting water bottle holders. So the thing I don't like about netting is because I have a very big water bottle that I carry around with me, and I drink a lot of water throughout the day. So this fits in here, but with a netting one, it wouldn't fit and it would rip and it would just fall through. So yeah, I highly recommend hunting for a backpack that has non-netting ones because they last a lot longer. And yeah, I like them. They're cool. So then, you saw my water bottle. This is my water bottle. It's just the, I don't know how to pronounce the word. Nalgene. Made in USA. Why does it have such a complicated name? It's in the US. So, I have a bunch of stickers on here. I don't really know how popular this is around the nation, but here where I live, it's very popular. You buy your little water bottle and then you put stickers on it for like the year, and then you get a new one every year, and yeah, they're fun. So, I have a Appalachian Trail one, which I hiked at Amelia Falls, which you should go check out. I have a video on that on my channel. I have a Yeti sticker, a Hilton Head Island sticker. I went to go see like the little light tower or whatever. And then I have a Roatan sticker, which is an island in Honduras. And then I have my little Yeti sticker because I love Yeti products like any good southern person here. Yeah, I would carry my Yeti to school, but it's expensive and I really just don't want to break it because I have done that before to a Yeti. And I've dropped it many times and they don't close up and it's just not safe. That's the whole thing. Okay, think for what I should do next. So let's go with binders. So I have a 2-inch white binder right here for science. It's just a Staples one. So I got all new binders this year, which I didn't last year. I used my mom's old ones of these, but I wanted new ones because I needed specific sizes and I wanted my colors to match. So yeah, this is a 2-inch one that I needed for science. So it just has these ones have the regular pockets in them. I have no nails currently. So they just have little regular pockets, which these pockets last a lot longer. These binders last forever. Like forever. They last forever as long as you keep the little plastic parts all nice and good. They will last you a very long time. So let's just like shove that that way. Then I have, then I have this little orangey, I don't really know, it's orange, but I don't know. This little orange one, it has the same thing. It's 3 inches for Spanish. I'm taking Spanish 1 this year. I'm excited. So, and then I have, a loud noise. Okay, so now I have these ones, which I have 3 of. These are just the like 1-inch ones. These are for math, social studies, and ELA. So I have a yellow one, and these ones have these nice little pockets in them, which I really like because A, they keep your papers a little bit more secure, and B, you can actually like hold stuff in them. So if you have like something big that you need to put in here, say a calculator, like you'll see in a minute, they fit, and you don't have to carry them around in like a big bag, or like in a bag or your pencil pouch all day, because they take up a lot of room. So yeah, I have a yellow one, I have a pink one, that's the same thing, it's pretty. This is for English language arts versus ELA, and then for social studies I have this yellow one. Alright, and then for math I have this blue one. This is a really pretty blue. This is like one caught my eye right away. I loved it. And this one has my calculator and my protractor, which is just like a cheap $1 one. I don't really care. I hate geometry and angles and stuff. Then I have my TI-30X Multiview by Texas Instruments. That's the thing. So my last year teacher, we were required to have that calculator, and then also the teachers like highly recommend getting them, because they were expensive calculators. They're like $25, but they're really nice calculators, and they'll last you a long time. Plus, you'll need it in high school, so that's a good calculator to get. Just saying. And then I have my little 5-star thing. So this is from 5-star. It's a little expanding file folder. It has 6 little pockets for my core classes, which is like English, math, science, and social studies, which this year is actually Georgia studies. Fun, fun. So it has 6 pockets, and it's also going to be for Spanish and for yearbook, because I needed yearbook. So yeah, that's nice. You know, it's a nice little thing. One of these things I always recommend was they're like, you know, what do you recommend to new people coming in with all these different classes and stuff, especially like for 6th graders. And then I don't know how well this is going to work in high school. We shall see. But this is going to work for middle school for me. It's worked far. So like for 6th graders, any new 6th graders going into 6th grade, grammar. Any new 6th graders coming into middle school, I definitely recommend these, because you can put all your homework in here, all your important papers that you need to take home for the night. You can put in here, and if you need to take home like big notes and stuff, you can take on like 1 binder a night, because your backpack will get super big, super heavy, and you'll have back problems. I'm just saying. I definitely recommend these. Please don't hurt your back. I'm begging you. Get one of these. They're nice, like, or just like a homework folder will work. You'll realize that very, very soon. So yeah, this is awesome. Next up I have this little composition notebook, which is like for our English class. I don't really know if I'm actually going to use this for English. I'll probably just end up using it for a DIY journal, which will be coming up soon. So yeah, it has my name on it, because I had this last year for my English class, but it was only for like 1 class needed it, and school supplies listed at our schools are never true. So you just kind of like, you know, buy it in hopes that you're going to use it, but sometimes you don't use it, and you're just going to have to deal with it and save it for next year. So yeah, that's that. And then I have my agenda. So this is a blue sky agenda, I believe. It has a little color blocking going on. I love these colors, really pretty with the stripes. And I don't know if you can tell, but the stripes aren't like fully straight. They're like, you know, bleeding, and it's a cool little effect. So then I have a little pocket here with a little ruler, because when I decorate my agenda, I love having straight edges. So I just stick a tiny little ruler in here from my sister's 3rd grade class that she stole. So then I have, this is like a little cover page, all my like contact, and you don't need to see that. And then it's just a little monthly, weekly thing. And, oh hey, sneak peek for the videos to come. Oopsies. Okay, and then this is just a little weekly spread. It's really pretty. And like yeah, my handwriting's not the best, guys. It has really pretty, like, you know, writing for the dates and everything, and I love the font on here. And it has a little notes section in the back. And it's also a big planner, because I felt last year I had tinier planners, so I felt like I couldn't, like, I would lose track of it. So I definitely recommend getting bigger planners. They are very nice, and you don't lose track of them as much. Okay, now I have a bunch of notebooks that were laid out. So I have a notebook for each class, each of my core classes. I definitely recommend getting notebooks, because notebooks. I hate having loose leaf paper just like flying around in my binders, because I feel like I'm going to lose it all the time. I'm going to lose track of what I need, and now everything is going to be in chronological order, nice and near. Plus I don't have to use more paper throughout the year for warm-ups and everything. I can keep it all right here, nice and simple. Plus if I take notes in here and stuff, I can take just this home instead of my whole binder or instead of like a loose leaf piece of paper and then forgetting to put it back in my binder and losing track of it, a whole thing. Anyway, definitely recommend these. This is the Staples Excel brand. It's like the little like dupe, I guess, for 5-star. It has the same quality. It's nice and it has a little folder on the inside, and it kind of smells. I don't know why. So yeah, I have a red one, a green one, a purple one, and a pink one. I tried to get matching colors for my binders, but that didn't really work out, as you can see. So yeah, 4 little things. Okay, so next I have these little bad boys. I needed a folder for a class. They just said, you know, buy a folder, 3-pronged. Cool, folder, and then I have a little paper folder, cheap little paper folder for the first day of school because I'm going to be getting a lot of papers, and so I can just keep all my important papers in here, close them up, and don't forget them for the first 2 days of school. So that is a good little thing. So now moving on to my index cards. They had a sale, so I have 4 packs. It cost me $2. Well worth it. Oh, I also forgot to mention that Staples was having a sale, and so I went to Staples. Everything was on sale. That was Staples brand. So the notebooks were $2, which was awesome because they were cheaper than the 5-star ones. So yeah, these are little index cards for Spanish. Okay, and now moving on to pencils and everything. So I have 3 pencil pouches. I have 3 right here. This is actually a makeup pouch from Ulta, a little big gigantic travel case. This has every single pen, every single thing I would ever need. This one I'm going to be DIYing, so stay tuned for that, to put into a binder. So that's pretty cool. And then I have the one that I take around every single place. This doesn't go to a single, this does not get left behind. This is my main man that I just dropped. My main man. I love it. It stays with me. It's perfect size, and it carries everything that I need. So inside of it, I have a 5-pack of Papermate Flare pens because those are the best, and then Papermate Inkjoy pens because those are the best. I have all the colors in here, like all the standard colors, and then I have a Sharpie highlighter with the little clear tip, which my friend had them last year. They were awesome. I love them. And then I have a USB, earbuds, and pencils. So I have the little Papermate pencils that everyone has. I got 0.7 because 0.7 is the only lead that you can actually find replacement packs for. 0.5 lead is so hard to find. I kept accidentally buying 0.9 or 0.5 lead, and those are so hard to find refill packs for. So I made sure to get 0.7 this year. Alright, so this is my little thing. I use those pens for my agenda and everything, and also to color code all my notes. So this goes every single class with me. And then I have this bad boy. So this has everything else that I could possibly need for a class. So it has tape, it has post-it note tab dividers, the rest of the highlighters, these little like fine liners that I like using for little projects and stuff, a pack of brush markers from Barnes & Noble, and then a huge pack of Papermate Flare pens, like a huge pack of Papermate Flare pens. Huge. It has extra pencils, extra lead, scissors, these pens, which are like the little Studio Series for 0.4 millimeters, and then more of these pencils. This one's broken. So like if the cap flies off because it's cracked, so the cap doesn't fit in it. But oh well. And then it has a little mini stapler from Staples, which has matching staple, like the color of the staples match the little color of the staple. So keep dropping things. So yeah, that's nice. And then I have my little individual packs of stuff that I didn't really pack. So I have a little 4-pack of expo markers. I said on the list to get these, but I also have whiteboard at home, so I figured if I couldn't use it in school, I would just use it at home. So yeah, that's a nice little thing. And then I have my little Crayola set that I buy every year. I have my 10 markers, which are just the standard colors. I couldn't find the pretty colors this year, okay? I'm really sad. So it has little 10 standard colors. Get the fat markers. Guys, the skinny ones of the Crayolas, like the little like skinny ones that look like this, not the super tips. The super tip ones work really well because they're like a skinnier marker. But yeah, the other skinny ones of these, they have like a weird kind of felt tip thing. I don't know. they rub off and they make really bad squeaky noises. So please stop, because I hate in class people have those stupid skinny markers and they rub and they get everywhere and the ink smudges. Please get the fat ones, just for my sake. Please. No, but anyway, I love these. I get them every year. They're just like, you know, a back to school staple. And then I have my color pencils. I have a 24 pack of color pencils. These things, if you do not ruin these by the end of the year, you are not human. Like, if these are still like perfectly packaged, you know, barely used by the end of the school year, you are not human. Tell me your tricks, witch, because I destroy these things. Like, destroy these things. So by Christmas, they're like, or winter break. By winter break, they're about this big, and they're already everywhere. I bought a new pack, and then by the end of the year, they're literally just disgusting little things that are dirty, and they have a almost broken hair tie wrapped around them because this packaging got destroyed and all that. So this year, hopefully, probably it won't happen, I know it, I can go ahead and keep this nice and at least keep it in the packaging. My goal is to hopefully keep it for as long as possible in the colored order, but if I let people use them, that's probably not going to happen, so that's kind of sad. So yeah, next little pack I have is this Bic View 3 pens. I don't know. I just saw these pens. They were black, blue, and red, and these are just for extra pens that I have at home for the school year and stuff, and they just, I mean, they're pens. They work. Pens. Yeah, they're Bic pens. Pens. And then I have the rest of my Inkjoy pens, so I got the big pack. I got the big pack with every single color in them, because every single color, and each one has multiple of the colors, and they're really pretty, and I like them, and these are the pens that everyone steals from me, because they always know that I have a fresh supply of them, they always steal them from me, and it's really annoying, plus I also lose them a lot, so, oh well, oopsies. Okay, and then last but not least, for the school stuff, I have this little pouch, which is just a little feminine pouch thing that I thought I might include. This is from Charming Charlie's. It's a little store that I love. I got a matching set of like all these things, and yeah, I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. I try so hard, but I can't. If you guys know that song, comment down below. It's a really good country song. Anyway, ta-da. That's that. Up is my locker stuff. So this is my locker. Why am I doing this? This is my locker shelf. It's a 12-inch locker shelf from Target. I got this last year. The year before I had an 8-inch one that was white. I do not recommend getting 8 inches. I recommend doing the hunt for 12 inches. I've never really seen 8-inch ones outside of Target. Just because, yeah, I've never really seen them outside of Target. I don't know why. Because 12 inches is a standard one, because that way you can fit your like binders and stuff underneath it. It's really nice. I like it. I like it. So yeah, you put your binders underneath it and then put your backpack and stuff on top. So I highly recommend this. And then also for my locker, I have this little thing. This is just like a little cup holder, like to hold extra pencils and things. Or like whenever I find pencils on the ground, I pick them up, okay? I'm sorry, I picked them up. So I pick up my pencils and I put them in here, so that way whenever anyone asks me for a pencil, you know, like in between class, I'm gonna be like, here, this isn't really mine, just take it. That's a little cheating life hack for you guys. I also have, I picked it up, but I didn't actually show you guys, these little clippies, the little magnetic clips that you can probably DIY, I just didn't, so yeah. And then I also have my chandelier. So I've had this since 6th grade, and yeah, so everyone had it in 6th grade. Now no one has it. Everyone has like the really cool little like prism lighting, and it's really cute from Target. But I got this because I like it, and I've had it for years, and it's very, very broken. Like these chains get all tangled very easily. They're all messed up. But after 3 years, the battery is still working. Granted, I don't turn it on at all, but you know, it works. Cool. But yeah, that's my little chandelier that I refuse not to hang up anymore because I love it and it's really cute. And I don't know, I think it's cute. Plus, whenever you have like, you know, a few locker decorations or something, you look more put together. People are like, oh my god, you have such a cute locker. Oh, thank you. You know, I didn't really... Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this video. It's really, really long. I don't know how I'm going to edit this. It's like 30 minutes. Oopsies! So I'll hopefully get that edited down pretty well. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed. This was everything that I got for back to school and for whatever else I was doing that day. So I hope you guys come back next time and watch, because I have really cool DIYs and fun hair tutorials and cooking videos coming up, and maybe some future collabs with some of my friends. So I'll see you guys next time, and have a wonderful day. Bye!